Yeah.
Back to hand signals. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. That's what we're
Here we
doing.
go.
We're
So
having some technical difficulties.
technical difficulties we were having. Y'all didn't see none of that, but this is Brews and Views, episode 24.
The Mamba episode.
Mamba episode. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. I'm Art Dog, JK, Big Cliff, interns. Amaya over here. How's it going?
We're good.
It's going. It's going.
Yeah.
It's going. Yeah. Going. Yeah. Going. Everybody. Going all right.
Yeah.
Would you switch? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, before we get into our beers, let's see. The Mandalorian has come back.
Yes, it has.
For all you people who don't watch Star Wars, you don't deserve to breathe the air that I breathe. So, Cliff, I need you to leave the room.
Respectfully. Fuck you.
Okay. I mean, you can stay because you let me play with your Legos and your Transformers back in the day. So,
Cliff
but
is the best Transformers.
yeah, the best Transformers. But I'm not gonna talk on it because it's been 2 episodes of The Mandalorian. Thankfully, they're releasing it 1 episode at a time.
Yeah.
So I don't.
You don't watch it all in a weekend.
Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna mention the first episode because it's a great show. It's a great story, and
Right.
it was good to see it back, and then also with the Timothy Olyphant made a cameo in this episode with wearing the old Boba Fett
Right.
gear, so that was good to see. So keep watching. If you haven't watched it, before you watch The Mandalorian, you got 9 Star Wars movies to watch, and also Solo and Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Yeah, so you got to watch all that before you watch The Mandalorian. Cliff,
Don't have that kind of time.
you got plenty of time.
Yeah. If you like westerns, The Mandalorian is like a Star Wars western.
It's
Wow,
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't like shoot 'em ups?
No, nothing.
what? It's always good to see people shot on screen.
All right.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. Let's see what else. Oh, I did want to say shout out to Joy Taylor for moving into my #1 spot. It was previously occupied by Selma Hayek, but as people do, we cut loose the old ones and get some new ones. And Joy Taylor's in that #1 spot right now.
She's up there.
She's
She's up there.
yeah. And the thing I like about her, one, she's gorgeous, but she talks sports, so I don't have to tune her out while I'm watching sports. We can talk. We can share the whole day together. Is what I like about Joy Taylor.
Funny dude.
You know,
Funny
wait.
dude.
I know you can't comment, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Cliff knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there you go. I ain't got nothing to say on them.
He's not lying.
So shout out to Joy Taylor, #1 spot, previously occupied by Selma Hayek and Halle Berry before that, and other ones, but it is what it is.
Gotcha.
So this is Brews and Views, and right now this is a special episode for me because it's November, and in November, my local brewery of Hardywood releases their gingerbread stout.
Right.
On camera. Gingerbread stout. Everybody, it's gingerbread stout. Yeah. It is a imperial stout with milk and honey and vanilla and ginger. It's very delicious. It's not my favorite. My favorite will be next week. It's the bourbon barrel gingerbread stout, and I will be hammered in here in 2 weeks. I will be hammered.
Gotcha.
But the only thing about this year, they put it in cans, and nothing tastes as good as in cans as it does in bottle or draft. Draft is the way to go.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. They change it up for some reason, but I still recommend go out and get some Hardywood gingerbread stout.
Yeah, I like the can.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a stout guy, but I like the can.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what you got there?
I got a Devil's Backbone Toadfest.
It's empty.
Yeah, I just finished it.
Oh,
I just finished that.
okay.
And
Maybe
then
it's good.
yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Mhm.
And then I'm sure Cliff gonna talk more on this, but I got this from Big Cliff. So what's it called, Cliff?
Blanca El
Cadeo.
Cadeo.
Cadejo, the J is silent.
Yeah.
It's from Apocalypse Ale Works, I think.
Yeah.
It's here in Virginia, local.
It had a different little twang to it.
It's good.
I don't know if I could describe it.
Like a fruity.
Yeah. Let's see here. I don't know. But it's different than any other brew I've tasted. I like it.
It's a light Mexican lager.
Like Mexican lager, yeah. It's clashing with my gingerbread stout right now because I'm not cleansing my palate in between drinks. So I'm
Same.
double fisting, but I like it.
Anybody know what a Mexican lager is?
Corona.
Or
Dos Equis.
Dos Equis.
Or what's the other one? Modelo.
Modelo. And I don't think at least I haven't tasted anything other than lagers, lager style beer from Mexico, so I'm not sure they do anything else.
Just tequila.
Just to, yeah, I had some of that Friday night.
Yeah. That stuff was, man, bad nights tequila.
And there's some good ones too.
Yeah.
Bad and good is subjective
Yeah.
when it comes to tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if somebody puts tequila in Jello shots, just don't do it. Because you don't really taste the tequila, and then you try to stand up.
Do it. Do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you try to stand up, and it's just not good.
Yeah.
Gives you a story.
It does. It does. I'll put it to you like this. Every time I've drinking tequila, I've had a story.
It's like, there it is.
Of course, a lot of times if I drink enough beer, I got a story.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Well,
It is what it is.
it is what it is. So, so what the hell are you doing?
He's watching wrestling, man.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Thought you was watching wrestling. My bad.
Well, first up on our topics, Tuesday, November 3rd was Election Day,
Yes.
the 3rd, and Saturday we just crowned a new president. And
Yes, we did.
I'm going to try my best to talk about it as if I believe what's happening is what's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. I'm going to try to talk about this like I'm a muggle like the rest of you folks. And and I believe that what they say is happening is happening. You know what I mean?
Actually, I do.
Cliff knows what I mean.
I got you. I do.
You know what I mean?
get you.
No, I don't.
You
Well,
don't?
Go ahead.
As if what's happening is everything that they say it will be.
Yes, it's portrayed the way it's portrayed on TV and the media and the news. That's exactly how it's happening.
Okay.
Yes, because I don't believe none of this shit out there. But I'm gonna try. Hey, as y'all know, I mean, I could sit here and tell you what I think is going on, but all y'all are gonna do or is label me a conspiracy theorist. And you know, it was one thing I hate is somebody can say some stuff, and then somebody in the media can say, "Oh, he's just a conspiracy theorist," and it just totally discredits it, which is not right. Everybody owes it to themselves if they hear something to go look into it and not just believe what these jokers on fucking TV say or radio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, trying to make me wrong doesn't make you right.
Right.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking bullshit. But I'm gonna try. So, congratulations to President-elect Hillary Clinton. I mean, congratulations to President-elect Kamala Harris. I'm sorry. I'm messing up.
You're killing me.
I'm messing up.
You're killing me.
Congratulations to President-elect Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe Biden has won the presidency.
couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
You gotta leave that alone.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But yes, after Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 or 5 days,
Yeah.
they finally got all the votes counted, and Sleepy Joe has won.
They got all the mail-in shit,
Hmm.
and I think Trump's words did him in when he told his people don't do mail-in ballots. I think because they're mail-in and absentee ballots. They're always counted after the election. It's just a shitload more of them now because of COVID.
Yeah.
But when Trump went around saying, don't do mail-in, he hurt his own self.
It's possible.
And that's,
Or it's possible that there was a little bit of fraud.
I don't think so.
You can't deny that it's 100% accuracy with the vote count.
It's not 100% accurate.
That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Any year, though.
But you can't deny that there's in any election there's some fraud or availability or possibility of fraud.
Yeah, there's a possibility, but he won by like a gazillion more votes than.
Well, first of all, a gazillion is not.
That is a scientific term.
It's not. It's not.
I mean, realistically,
Yeah.
let's say there was fraud.
Mhm.
And
It wasn't enough,
That's what I was getting ready to say.
and
He
it's
won.
also hard to prove.
Right. He won.
And to be honest, had COVID never hit, he'd have won again.
He might have.
Yeah, I think he would have.
He might have.
I think he handled that shit poorly, and
He did.
he
It's hard to win without the Russians.
well, see, now we're gonna go down that road. Now you just open that shit up.
Listen.
I don't want to hear no Russian bullshit.
You gotta hear it.
I don't
It's
wanna- I
there.
don't wanna
It
hear
is there.
You can't rule it out.
Yes,
I don't
so
wanna hear that shit.
if you want to know a fact, is that Russia's Silicon Valley equivalent donates to the Clinton Foundation.
Okay.
True. But
So no,
hold on.
yes,
Trump's own FBI said that Russia was actively helping to elect President Donald Trump.
But what does
It's
that mean?
His FBI that he appointed.
yeah, sure. So, but there's both. So what is it?
The real reason, I think,
Yeah.
I think they were actively trying to get Trump in. I don't know if I'm not going to sit here and say Trump was colluding with them, but what I will say is Russia was trying to get Trump in for no other reason than Trump is a fucking moron.
Oh yeah, no question. Nobody's gonna discount that.
And if you're Putin and you're a former KGB, you can easily handle Trump.
Which is why I didn't vote for Spamberger, because she's a CIA, and I don't trust CIA. But
Damn it.
that was me.
Damn it. All right.
You're entitled to vote for whoever the fuck you want.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, you are.
But apparently people don't think that.
You are.
So
I just said, let me clarify my point. I said, damn it, Art, just because we wasn't even on that road. We was on.
what, it opened up.
It did kind of open up.
It's opened up. We're talking about KGB and CIA. That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
So after all this, I'm hoping can Ice Cube get his black card back?
Well, to me, he never lost.
Never
it.
lost it, yeah.
Not, two rational people. But to these cocksuckers on the media or Twitter give his black card back? Can D.L. Hewley just go die somewhere?
He said, can he go die somewhere?
He's a piece of shit.
I ain't going that far.
Piece of-
He's
Yeah.
a piece of shit. I stand by it. Arthur Carrington said D.L. Hewley is a piece of shit
I ain't going
for
that
telling Ice Cube to go shut up and vote. I mean, shut up and rap. That's basically what he said.
He
Is that
said
what?
shut up
is,
and rap.
is that what he said?
far.
Did he? No, just.
No, he did not say shut up and rap.
What did he say?
He just said that there are more qualified people. to
Shut up
take.
and rap.
That's not shut up.
That
and
is.
rap.
Come on, just. Come on,
That's
man.
not shut up
That
and
is
rap.
shut up and rap.
He just said there's more qualified people.
Shut up and rap. Sounds the same to me.
No,
It does.
no.
Fuck you, D.L. Hewley.
I got no beef with you, DL.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing
I got no
with
beef
you.
with
Arthur Carrington has beef with you. See me on the streets.
Yeah, okay.
But that's I just want to throw that in there.
I can. Let's say Stacey Abrams.
Yes.
Give her a shout out.
She
Yes.
she did work.
Deserves it.
Yes.
Plus some.
And did you hear about when she first tried to introduce her plan to turn Georgia blue?
Mm-mm.
She went to the DNC about 5 years ago
Mm-hmm.
and said, "We can turn Georgia blue." For those that don't know, that means turn Georgia into the Democrats.
Mm-hmm.
And the DNC pretty much shoot her off, like, yeah, whatever, shut up. You can't turn Georgia blue.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow she gets a hold of Michelle Obama.
Mm-hmm.
And when she says it to Michelle Obama, now shit moves.
It's all about who you know.
Right. And yada, yada, yada down the road, Georgia's blue.
Georgia's blue.
First time since what, 92, I think?
Yeah. And she registered, 18,000 people to vote or something?
No, 800,000, I think
Something.
it was.
I don't know. It's,
800,000?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think.
It's something with an 8.
Yeah.
What is it? There's a difference between
I thought it was
8,000,
800,
18, and 800,000. Which one is it?
I don't know. It's a lot of fucking people in Georgia was registered to
Enough
vote.
to flip the state.
Where y'all fucking notes at?
Enough to flip the state, man. How about that?
Yeah.
And I know I was going to have something to say on this one, but if we're giving shout outs,
Mm-hmm.
you got to give shout out to Kamala Harris. She's first female VP and first black VP. So you got to. Whether you like her or not.
Well, one, I don't like her.
Yes.
Two, she was selected and not elected.
Does that really matter, guy?
In my mind, yes, it does.
Because, we all talk about the way politics work. They're all selected.
Yes. So therefore, I don't care what color she is and what year it is and all that bullshit. If you're selected, I don't feel that it's the same weight.
But she's the first.
Okay, so what? So what?
She's like the Jackie Robinson of vice presidents.
Doesn't move you.
No, it doesn't. I don't care either
Well,
way.
I think part of it is that you can't stand her ass.
Well, that.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's what I think part of it is.
That is that. That it is that. It's 97% that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like her.
But you gotta recognize the fact of the achievement.
Yeah, doesn't sway me one way.
It's going to be in the history books.
Right.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
The next time you go do trivia, her name might pop up as trivia.
Oh, it's in my brain. I will use it for a win in trivia. But does it make me feel anything? It makes me feel nothing. But I'm also a borderline sociopath. So.
No.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not hard.
Yeah.
No.
Borderline. Yeah.
So, but yeah.
And yes, it was 800,000.
Yeah, see? 800,000.
Damn. That's a lot. That's a large number.
Yeah.
That's how you turn something different colors.
Is that right? You do. It's almost $1 million.
Well, part of her plan was to go after college-educated white women in Georgia.
Oh. I mean, these new woke folk.
Not necessarily that,
Hey, but a lot of them are these. Yeah.
But she,
Yeah.
her plan was to get them because that gets you into white families.
Yeah, it does.
She targeted Karen.
Yeah, she targeted Karen, and she got a lot of Karens.
Yeah. Some of them bitches went overboard.
A lot of them.
But shout out to Stacey Abrams.
Yeah. And please note, yes, I'm celebrating tonight, but I'm not really celebrating Joe Biden's win. I'm celebrating Trump's loss, and there is a difference.
Well, I also wanted to bring up the point that, which I think a lot of people there's because Trump did get more people of color vote than any other Republican president or person running. ever.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
What
But
were these places?
but see, that's the thing. Everybody who did it is not voting just for the same reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
got
no,
you.
no. What I'm saying is people are calling
I got
people coons and sellouts for no reason.
He said, "Oh, you are."
No, you're not.
No.
Because some people are not voting for Trump. Some people are voting against Democrats, and I can fully understand that.
Okay.
No, and that's not.
I get you.
That's not fucking even debatable to whoever's fucking watching.
I get you.
Everybody voting for Trump is not voting for Trump. A lot of
Okay.
people are voting against Democrats.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
I got you because,
Yeah.
like I said, I think I told you before. I'm not necessarily a huge Joe Biden fan, but I couldn't do 4 more years of Trump. So I'm more celebrating Trump's loss than actual Joe Biden. Now I think we need to hold Joe Biden to.
Well, that's
Hold
another thing.
speak to it.
That's why I wanted to go going forward. It's like don't let up. It's like
Yeah.
because first of all, the media is not going to give you the same coverage of Biden as they did of Trump. They're not.
Well, because Trump's a jackass and Trump gives you ratings.
But I would just give you one. Yeah, it's ratings too, because ratings bring you money.
Mhm.
Money keeps $1 million contracts for people on TV.
Yes.
But so say something like, I'll just give you a quick example. Trump's immigration policy was no different than Obama's. The only difference is he brought up a wall. That's the only difference. And they covered it more because Obama's and Trump's policies are basically the same. The immigration policy. It's slightly different, but it's basically the same. And it was covered more. And only thing difference, he brought up a wall.
Hold on.
Yes.
The Muslim ban.
I'm not.
That's an immigration policy.
No, I'm not talking about, because Muslims, Christians, that's a whole different sect. I'm talking about as far as Spanish and Mexico.
But my point is, when I say that, is it plays into the whole thing of Trump because Trump is, well, I feel, I can't say for sure, that he's an unapologetic racist.
Oh, yeah.
So when you say
that's no question.
put up a wall from Mexico and ban all Muslims, so who
Well,
are you?
that's
who
also
are-
playing to your base too.
true, but who are you letting in? White immigrants.
White immigrants, for sure.
Right. So I think that's part of it. Yes, as far as the down at the border, for the most part,
It's almost exactly the
yeah,
same.
there's a few differences, but I don't know enough to comment on. I ain't gonna.
Well, but I'm just saying that, and the Muslim shit, that's it's fucked up. But I'm all against any type of religious persecution and banning just because you're religious. But as far as the Spanish shit, and that's all the point I was getting to is it's roughly the same, except for the wall, and the coverage of it, and that's the media coverage of it.
But I think,
because they want controversy.
but I think part of it too is limelight. Who's between the two of them? Who had to be in front of the camera? Who
Well,
wants the
he's
attention?
a what you call it
Narcissist.
well that and he's a reality TV star.
Yes.
Yes. So that's it is what it is. But I also do.
Obama knew enough to do some shit without having to get in front of the TV to say it.
Well, that
He wasn't tweeting like that either.
Right.
it's partly that, but it's also partly the media did not cover, and to take any responsibility out of the media's hands for anything is wrong because they cover what they want to cover. They covered Trump's shit more than they covered any Obama shit. A lot of Obama shit flew under the radar because the media did not cover it. Now, one side covered it, but nobody watches Fox News except for these
Well,
white
Obama
people.
knew how to play the shit.
I understand that, but you can't say that MSNBC or CNN did not decide to cover shit. They decided not to cover certain things just because it was their side.
All right.
Fox News did the same
Thank
thing.
you.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. and I'm nowhere near Fox News or MSNBC or any of that media type stuff. But when we were in college, we had to take media courses before playing football or whatever. And one of the things they told us was you get away with, basically, and I'm going to paraphrase it, but basically the first lesson you taught is if you're likable, agreeable, you get away with more shit. If you're a jackass and you're argumentative, you're going to get blasted.
I think that is a lot of it. But you cannot tell me that one side of the media is not going to skew their coverage just because they want that side to win or be there.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying...
That's all I'm saying, Justin.
Yeah, no, I got
That's
you.
all. No, you're not acknowledging that part.
I'm acknowledging
it. No, you're not.
I'm acknowledging you,
That's
but I'm
part
saying...
of it.
Yeah, I'm saying that's part of it, but I'm saying another part of why Trump got covered differently and Obama didn't is because if my job is to report on you and I'm following you around every day and you go, you're an asshole, you're bad media, I'm going to write the worst shit I could find.
I say that individually, but I think as a whole.
Right.
Like I say, whoever the leader at MSNBC or CNN says, you need to cover this shit more because of such and such is in office.
I mean,
that's all I'm saying.
I get that.
As individual journalists, whatever.
But
I'm talking about as a whole.
I got you.
Yeah.
But when you attack,
even sports. I mean,
yes.
that's with anything.
But when you attack the entire media, you're going to get covered differently.
Yes.
Instead of if you're.
Yeah, because they're going on the defensive at that point.
Instead of.
But that doesn't mean the news ain't there if you're not being that way.
That's true. But if you're not that way, if I come up to you and I don't know you, and your job is to write on me, and I come up to you and I'm nice and I'm a good dude, and you're like, man, that's a good guy right there. Then when I do something that I really don't want you to cover, I might come to you and say, hey, man, don't put this out, but this is what we're doing. If you're going to say something, say you heard anonymous sources.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Well, that's a whole different argument.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, that's a whole different argument.
But that's just my whole point. I know how it is.
Right.
I just want journalists to be journalists, but journalists aren't journalists. Journalists are skewed one way or the other.
Because it's a business.
Well, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is for the people not to pay attention to the journalists, pay attention for yourself.
Yeah, I got you.
But they're not doing that, which is why the
they're not doing it. But that's what I'm saying. Going forward is what the people should do because it's not going to get the same coverage. Biden's not going to get the same. He'll get it on Fox, but he ain't going to get the same coverage on MSNBC or CNN. So for the people, don't let up.
I get what you're saying, and it's kind of the point that I was going to make.
I like the message you're getting at.
Yes, yeah. Don't let up. That's all I'm saying. Don't let up.
My thing was, I was like, we still need to hold Biden's feet to the fire.
Right. Man, put up
all the campaign promises, all that type of stuff.
If I had time, I would walk around with a lighter till Biden's feet for a year and a half to 2 years.
That was kind of where I was going.
Kamala is going to be president in 2 years. Just want to let you know.
I don't think it's 2 years. I think she may run because I don't think Biden's running again.
But. Yeah, I think he said he wasn't. He won't do a one term. So in 4 years it'll be her.
Yeah.
Y'all are so gullible and naive.
Either her or what's the chick? No, she ain't gonna be 35 in 4 years, so never mind.
Who, AOC?
Yeah.
Shit.
Fuck no.
Yes.
Listen, and that's where I was getting ready to go at. Since we're talking election and politics. Okay. Voters 18 to 25, right?
Oh, no, she'll be there.
Yeah, but listen, no.
I'm not.
Voters 18 to 25, 99% voted for Biden. 1% voted for Trump. Of those voters, the question was asked, who is your favorite politician?
Bernie Sanders?
AOC.
And so most of them people voted for Bernie Sanders in the in the primary.
Now, she has a huge following.
Yes, she does. It's scary.
Maybe that's why Biden said he was looking at one term. He knew.
But she ain't gonna be. You gotta be 35 to be president. And
How old is she?
She's only like 26, 27 or
Oh
something.
shit, it's gonna be a minute.
Yeah. The way she talks out her mouth, sometimes you can tell she's young.
But she's got a huge following, and I'm gonna tell you, those people that are 18 to 25, their generation,
They love him.
Mm-hmm.
they don't. Well, I
They
don't.
stay with
They
her.
like
They
free
love
shit.
They gonna stay, yeah.
They love
free
her,
shit.
and they don't take a lot of the bullshit that the older politicians say.
Which I like.
Yeah.
Which I like.
It's one of the good things about that generation.
I like. The motherfuckers out in droves.
Yeah.
And had the DNC not been shitty motherfuckers, Bernie Sanders would have been the nominee.
Yeah, but I don't think Bernie would have won.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Whether you want or not is regardless. I'm just thinking the DNC kept him down.
They might. I agree that they might have.
It ain't no might. It's true.
But Biden was the right person because he was the one that was going to beat Trump.
Yeah.
The other.
Could have been somebody else. There's no way they were gonna let Hillary do it.
No.
Hillary did do it.
No, Hillary was.
They weren't gonna let her do it.
Yeah.
Hillary wasn't going to beat Trump because she's Hillary. She's probably the worst candidate, but
She's the devil.
I ain't going that far.
You're not doing that again.
Yeah, we're not.
You're
I'm not
doing
going
that
there
again.
with you.
Not saying you're right or wrong. We're saying we ain't doing that
Yeah.
right now.
I'm not.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank
not
you.
doing that.
Not the actual devil,
But Biden.
but she is a devil.
Back to my point.
May I ask why?
No,
No.
you can't.
No.
No, you cannot. Now,
Strike that question from the.
I mean, if you want to get into
No.
it, we
No,
can
we
get into
don't.
it.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm going back to my point. Biden was the only Democratic candidate that could beat Trump. And the reason is because he could pull enough
Republican votes.
Yes, older white people, Republicans, that type of stuff. He was the only one that could do it. Bernie Sanders was never going to pull centrists. So there was nobody else that could really tap into some of those demographics.
But it also shows how much the DNC does not want that progressive shit to move their to move their party in that direction.
Well, they're going to have to take some of the others.
But no, they're gonna have to.
Yeah.
But because they which was a smart bet, but they bet on their centrists winning the election. Because if they really just wanted to win it and blow it out, they'd have put Bernie or Elizabeth Warren on the ticket, and they'd have it would, because you can't tell me that a lot of these people, a lot of these Bernie supporters, probably did not vote just because Bernie got the shaft. Just like it happened in 2016.
I was about to say in 2016 that was true. In 2020,
You don't think so?
no. In 2020, hate of Trump drove. I mean, Joe Biden got the most votes ever in a presidential election ever.
And Kamala was up there too.
Yeah.
And what do you mean?
In the Democratic was it the primaries?
No, she didn't. She didn't. No, she did not.
She was what, one of the final 3?
No,
2?
she dropped out. She dropped out. She did not get one electoral
I think
vote.
that was so that they could unite behind Biden. I don't think it was so much that she was like, oh, I can't get this.
Well, I think this.
I think that was just party unity.
I will throw my one little personal belief into it.
Go for it.
Is Kamala is who the hierarchy or the backers of the DNC really wanted to begin with, because she's Hillary's girl, but she wasn't polling well. She didn't work well. So what did they do?
Well, there were a lot of people, like yourself included, who weren't going to get behind her, and they knew
And
that.
nobody got behind her, and nobody was getting behind Biden at first. But after they saw, first of all, DNC tried every demographic. They tried white woman. They tried a gay white guy. They tried.
They did.
They did.
They did.
You can't tell me they did
They
not.
did.
They
They
tried.
did. Yeah,
they
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 did.
wanted to see what stuck, and Kamala didn't stick. Who was Hillary's girl to begin with, and that did not stick. So who we gonna put out there? Biden, who everybody loves, and who also is mentally is going downhill. So
I wouldn't say that. I hate
Justin,
that talking point.
come on,
I
man.
hate that talking point.
Come on, man.
If that were the case.
Come on, man.
No, I'm asking you.
Then
As an objective
explain
person,
the choice of Kamala for the front of me. Because if he's going down, she's next.
He didn't choose her.
Which means they saw something. Either way,
Yes,
she's going to wind up
because they
there.
see him going down eventually.
I don't think.
And she'll be there.
But
And
hold on.
She's going to be there.
Yes, that was who they wanted to begin with. They wanted Kamala to begin with.
I just don't think Joe Biden is going downhill. I think that's a Republican talking.
That is not a talking point. You can see it in all his shit.
So you're telling me?
Just, I've seen 3 people in my family who've gone through mental decline
Me
that
too.
way, and Joe Biden is exhibiting all those things.
No, he's not.
Well,
No, he's not.
all right, we're gonna stop right here.
Well,
We're
I'm kind of on his side with this one.
No.
I've seen some things.
No, you're a homer, man.
No.
You're a homer.
First of all, I don't really like Joe Biden.
You're a homer.
I
dog.
voted for him,
You're being,
but I don't really like
You're
him.
being a homer.
No.
You
I don't
cannot
think
see
he's
the
on
mental decline.
No.
What?
No, he's not on mental decline.
Oh God. All right.
Okay.
This
Even with his mental decline, we still feel he's above the current person in office.
The
But
current.
that doesn't take away from
No,
the
no,
mental
no, we're not
decline.
taking
It's
about
still
that.
there.
Yeah. No.
I'm not taking away that.
No.
I'm just saying there is clear and obvious signs of mental decline.
No. I don't think so. I have a lot of issues with Joe Biden, but I don't think that's one of them.
We'll agree to disagree.
We would have to agree to disagree. So we'll move past that.
Okay.
Because there's
I just think that's a Republican talking point.
no.
So, but, and like I said, I have issues with Joe Biden.
I got a lot of issues with that motherfucker.
Right, but I just think he's better than, as Cliff said, the geriatric toddler. So,
Lesser of two evils.
And if I was still in the matrix asleep, I would agree wholeheartedly. But I do not.
you kill him.
If I said everything I believe we wouldn't have it.
Yeah, we would have cut it off by now.
No, we wouldn't have cut it off.
No,
YouTube,
we wouldn't have done
it.
YouTube would
Yeah.
have cut it off.
Yeah.
And because that's what they're doing to this is what they're doing to a lot of people. Is cut them off for saying shit. But
Yeah.
but oh well. So we'll see.
There's literally, when you upload a video, you have to put it it's made for kids or not.
Well, I put that.
Yeah, no, but
That's not the part I'm
he's
talking
not
about.
what he's. That's not what he's talking about. Jay.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
But
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah. So whatever. So we'll see. Going forward, there's lawsuits and all that sort of shit, but Joe Biden is the president. I'm sorry. Hillary Clinton is the president-elect.
you're killing me.
One too many times.
Yeah, you're killing me.
What?
She has nothing to do with this. Obama has more to do with this than she does.
Y'all are so asleep.
She has nothing to do
Y'all are
with
so asleep.
this. Nothing.
But it's okay. We'll go on.
Okay.
So we'll be back in a second
Alright.
with another topic. We fly, no lie, bowling. Yeah, I'm supposed to say, you know, what?
Yeah, something like that.
Shout out to Jim Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, he made another
Was
song.
weird, but because he owned our indoor football league
Or something.
in
Yeah, he
Richmond
did.
at one point,
He did.
and I think he was trying to hide his money.
No comment.
You know, you gotta wash your money. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby mama coming forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to put it in different spots so everybody will get it. But I did. So this is the annual release of gingerbread stout. Today they released the regular GBS gingerbread stout and also the Christmas pancakes
Christmas pancakes.
gingerbread stout, which is GBS, but it also has honey and maple syrup hint to it.
Mm.
Kyle Busch over here tasted it.
And he approved.
He approved.
Tastes like breakfast.
It tastes like breakfast in the mouth. You want?
Sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me taste it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I had my COVID test in 2 months, but it's okay.
You got it back? Yeah, you got it back. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good. Don't
Yeah.
want any of that.
Okay.
Wow, we do the opposite. Of social
Yeah, I
distancing.
don't give a fuck. So, meanwhile, off topic, this is why I don't fight UFC, because if you gotta wear shorts like that, there's no way I'm gonna fight.
Shut up.
Well, they can't kick you or punch you there.
No, they can.
Yeah, but no, it's illegal.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, but they still can.
No, they lose. They
Doesn't matter.
Right.
They still can. Oh, ooh, kick him in the leg. But, anybody change their beer?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Big Wave Golden Ale. It's from the Kona Brewing Company.
Big wave, like a tsunami?
Yeah, look, see a picture?
Yeah.
Let's show it to the camera. See that? And it's Kona Brewing Company is actually in Hawaii. It's on Hawaii's Big Island.
With a name like Kona, it better be in Hawaii. Oh, and I miss Kona Grill. They're not no
Yeah.
longer on Broad Street.
It's only 4.4%, but
Alright.
it is good though.
Alright.
It is good.
It's good.
And it looks like during the break we had there's some dead soldiers on the table.
Yeah, I had a couple of those. Hell, I had a couple during the segment.
Well, this is Brews and Views, so
Yeah.
So, what we got here?
So I went the how was this? The fuck? Narragansett?
Hi neighbor.
Yeah, high neighbor work.
well, Highneighbor says it, but
Yeah.
that's
It's a lager.
Oh,
It's in
Narragansett.
Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And I had a Licking Hole Creek IPA.
I've had that.
Here in Virginia,
it's in
it's
Gucci.
a nice IPA. It's pretty damn good. And now I'm drinking a Bingo lager, which is right here in Richmond.
B-I-N-G-O-B.
Yeah.
Bingo was his name.
I've never heard of it. So, hold up. The brewery is Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Proudly brewed by Bingo Beer Company, Richmond, Virginia, USA.
Bingo. Yeah.
2900 West Broad Street
Uh-oh.
in Richmond, Virginia.
About to look that up.
I hate Bingo.
23230.
I think I've won one Bingo game in my lifetime.
Bingo Beer Company.
BingoRVA.com.
There it is.
RVA. Y'all need to give me an RVA sticker for the truck.
On-site brewery, tap room, restaurant.
I'm in RVA. I've always been in RVA. Why not represent RVA?
You don't travel enough.
I don't. I've never been off the East Coast.
Yes.
I've been everywhere up and down the East Coast except for I haven't gone past Philadelphia. Not that I want to go to Bernie Sanders' country.
You haven't been to New York?
Why the fuck would I go to New York?
I just
Times
asked that
Square.
you've been there.
I'm not going there.
I've been there. Too many people.
That's exactly why I'm not going there. You know.
A lot of them.
I stopped at Philly. Philly was great. I don't need to go past there. I went to Atlanta. I don't need to go to Florida. Although I do want to go to Florida.
No.
I want to go to the beach. I want to go to South Beach. I don't have enough money to go to South Beach, but I want to go to South Beach.
Hit the gym for 6 months.
I don't care. Oh, my physique doesn't matter. It matters about what your wallet.
Y'all wild.
Hit the gym for 6 months.
Can I just do push-ups?
No.
Shut up. so I just can't be toned. I got to be buff to go to the beach. And
I guess. I don't know.
is that what you're saying?
I have no
So
idea.
you're not- yeah, so you don't pack too many shirts.
Well,
I'm a fat dude. I never take my shirt off at the beach. So.
I'm not a fat dude, but I do have a fat beer gut. So what do I have to do about that? Do I have to get rid of that?
Wear a t-shirt.
Unless you can hide it with a wife beater.
There you go.
I mean, it's covered with a white beater, but the white beater is going to show the bulge.
You gotta hide
What's
it.
going on right here.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Whatever. So I'm not going to South Beach. Is what we're landing at.
You might be too old for that anyway.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is old though.
Yeah, at this point, you had to be a sugar daddy. But the problem is,
I don't mind that.
I don't think you got enough papers
I
to
don't.
be sugar daddy.
I could be a sugar daddy for a week.
You like a diabetic sugar daddy.
I'll buy you. Look. That's exactly what I am.
That's a good one. That's a good one, John.
That's exactly what I am.
Oh boy.
Other than a fancy car, I can buy you whatever you need for a week. I'll be a sugar daddy for a week. Let's go South Beach. But so this is so we are in the middle of the NFL season.
Yes, we are.
We just went through week 8 last week. I've seen some teams I haven't expected to be there being there. I've seen the normal Seahawks, Packers, Steelers are back. Actually,
They're always good.
but they're always good. But right now, they're looking like the best in the league right
They're
now.
the only undefeated team.
Only undefeated team. Big Ben is back. He was injured last year. He's
Yep.
back looking like Big Ben. He doesn't move around. He doesn't look sweet in the pocket.
No.
But he gets it done.
Yeah.
Because they fixed that defense
They
last
fix it.
year.
The defense, we talk about all these defenses in the league. Steelers defense is looking very, very, very good with Mike Tomlin, who doesn't crack a smile. Standing on the sideline like that. Mike Tomlin.
He's not
Great.
surprised by anything.
No, he's
No.
not. He
No.
expects that.
Yeah.
So, Steelers, power rankings, number 1 in the league. There should be no argument about that right now.
No.
Second best team, and we're not going AFC, NFC. We're just going everybody. Second best team, who is it?
Defending champs.
Who won last year?
Chiefs.
Oh, why did I forget that?
I don't know. It's the chef.
Patrick Mahomes, with that whack-ass haircut he got, is doing things.
But he got a fat ass wallet.
He got a fast ride. New contract. He owns part of the Kansas City
City
Royals.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes is doing big things. He's looking big, and that's that dude.
Yeah.
He's only what, 24, 25?
Something like that.
I don't know what he is, but that nigga is the man. Or that half nigga is the man.
Damn it. Every time.
We're almost there.
Yeah, every time.
But so Chiefs, power, number 2.
Yeah.
Number 3, who we got?
Start to get some more.
This is where it gets
Gets a
a
little-
little,
gets
it get a
a
little
little
hectic.
I'm going to say Seahawks.
Seahawks, Cliff.
That's not a bad choice. I'm gonna go with it's either. I'm saying it's either Tampa Bay or Green Bay.
I'm gonna go.
Although I like the Seahawks.
I'm gonna
Let
go
me be clear.
Seahawks 3rd, just because Russell Wilson is
Yeah. Oh, he's the MVP right now.
he's doing his thing.
right now. Yeah.
RBA.
If their defense was 1/10 better,
Yeah.
they'd probably be number 2 or number 1. But their defense is garbage.
If it was the Legion of Boom from
Yeah,
back
no.
a couple of years ago,
That's not that.
they would be
It's not even-
undefeated. And yeah,
It's not even a skeleton of that.
No.
That shit is garbage.
Yeah,
it's
it's
terrible.
It's
It's
terrible.
horrible, and that's stopping the Seahawks from being number 2.
But the Seahawks got 3 RBA players.
And look,
Russell
shout out.
Wilson, Dwayne Brown, and I forgot the little dude that play on defense and special teams, but
He's there.
he's
Wherever.
there.
He's there.
Shout out to DK Metcalf on showing how he's going to be the best receiver in the league
But look,
in 2 years.
you can't look like a Mack truck but run like a Ferrari. That's just not fair.
Agreed.
I mean, that's just not fair.
The way so when Russell threw that interception,
To Buda Baker.
the Buda Baker, which is by far the best name ever.
Yes, it is.
It's not even debatable.
No.
Buda Baker is the best football name ever. But the way DK Metcalf ran him down,
yes.
he had such a head start on him. It was ridiculous. Oh my God.
Even he said, if you listen to the little jump where he was mic'd up, He's coming on the field. He goes, how the fuck he run my ass down?
He's running. He's looking on the jumbotron. He sees this big ass gazelle running his ass down
from the other side of the field.
And all he could do was wrap the ball up. That's all he could do. Oh
you
my
just knew
god!
he had touchdown.
So shout out to DK Metcalf, who went. Did he slide to the third round or the fourth round?
Second.
Second?
Yeah, bottom of the second.
Well, that was wrong. That was absolutely wrong.
Him and Terry McLaurin.
No,
Terry McLaurin was in the third round of that draft.
I say it was right.
You say it was right?
He turned. Don't get me wrong. He's turned out to play well.
Okay,
but at the time, he's developed.
I would say what receiver went above him?
Oh, there was a bunch there.
Yeah.
Who are they? Who? Who? Who are these
Nah,
people?
Devontae Adams was in the league.
Oh, he's already on it. Yeah. Last year.
No, what's the Hollywood?
Yeah.
Hollywood Brown.
Hollywood Brown.
Who?
Number one receiver on the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Yeah, for the Ravens.
Number one receiver.
Number one receiver for the Ravens. AJ Brown, the other one, the one in Tennessee. I think he went.
So what I'm saying is DK Metcalf was low.
If you could redraft it,
Yes.
now you probably take him as the
Who
first.
I actually
Maybe.
I was high up on him because I saw it. I saw it in college.
Well, we saw, but I think the issue was, I shouldn't say the issue.
I got it.
They thought he was just going to be a combine
Oh,
warrior.
you got it?
Yeah.
Because he showed out at the combine.
All right,
That's
listen,
that
these
whole
are the
combine
receivers
shit.
that went in that draft.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We going in order?
I can. You want me to go in order?
Go in order.
I got it, Jay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Marquise Brown went first.
Marquise Brown was the first receiver taken.
Who's he play for?
Ravens.
Ravens.
Hollywood Brown.
That's Hollywood Brown,
Hollywood.
little small guy that runs really fast.
Mhm.
I like him.
Nikhil Harry to the
No,
Patriots.
no.
Debo Samuels,
He's been hurt.
but he's
But
been
yeah,
hurt.
damn good though. Damn good pick.
AJ Brown,
For the Titans.
yeah.
That's a big dude. I like him.
McCole Hardman for the Chiefs.
Everybody was good out there.
He's playing with Patrick Mahomes now.
I can't judge that. I don't know how to judge that. Patrick Mahomes would make me look good. A 42-year-old 5'7" guy, he'd make me look good in the slot.
Right.
Yeah, I can't judge that.
JJ Arcega-Whiteside with the Eagles.
They're
He's in the NFC East. Doesn't count. It's not the NFL.
Paris Campbell.
Colts.
Yeah, he with the Colts.
Came out of Ohio State, I think.
He's okay. Andy Isabella with the Cardinals.
Hey, Isabella.
Remember that name. He's okay.
He's alright. And then DK Metcalf.
Boom.
And then Deontay Johnson with the Steelers.
He's pretty good too.
And then Jalen Hurd for the 49ers.
So
And then Terry McLaurin was drafted.
somebody said, you know why people are scouts? Because they can't coach. I looked at DK Metcalf in the combine, even before the combine. I'm looking at this dude like, this dude, just the body.
Mm-hmm. But here's
And
the thing, because you went to Ole Miss.
Yeah.
You didn't watch Ole Miss games. There's consistency.
Not unless
catching
it
the
came
ball.
on 3:30 on CBS.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
His
not watch it.
consistency
And a
catching
lot
the ball
of it
wasn't there.
When you go to, it depends on the system you go to.
Yeah.
A lot of it too.
That motherfucker is doing his thing.
Because in the Seahawks system, he's like the perfect fit.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
You mean so the blocking breaks down. Russell Wilson runs around and looks for a big guy.
to throw it to him, he throws it up. And yeah.
Because you can't guard him
That's the
forever.
system.
Yeah.
That's the system.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if he was playing for the Jags,
Yeah.
I don't know
Well,
how good
shout out to DK Metcalf and the Seahawks. Did we put that? What's that? Number 3? Who we put first? We put
That's where we got dicey. We don't know.
Yeah, I put the Seahawks third.
third. We went Steelers,
Chiefs.
Chiefs,
Mhm.
Seahawks. Okay. Packers. They looked bad the last couple weeks, but it's still Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
And making a bunch of guys who you don't know except for Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
So Packers still good. I mean, I can't go with Tampa Bay. I can't go. That's 5, 4,
Yeah.
5. Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Even though Tampa Bay, who won that game? Steelers. I mean, Tampa Bay's Packers. Who won that game?
No, they didn't play.
No, they didn't play.
They played the Packers.
Yeah, they did. They
They
did.
played the Packers. Tampa Bay did play the Packers.
It was Tampa Bay against Packers. Who won that game? I forget.
It was Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay won that game 38-10.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You're not up on Tampa Bay, is what you're saying. And Bruce Arians and
They're good.
Byron Leftwich
They're
calling the
good, but it
plays.
gets dicey though.
Wait a second. They got. Don't they have 2 losses? One was to the Saints.
losses.
Who was the other one to?
Saints and the other one was
Bears?
Bears. Yeah.
Which I'm not gonna take anything away from the Bears defense.
No, that defense real.
I'm
Alright,
not gonna take nothing
because
from them.
I think me and him had this
I'm not gonna take
conversation
nothing away from that shit.
a while before. The Bears, I can't stand them. I think they're terrible. But hold
they're
on.
horrible.
But hold on.
But their defense is
But
nice.
they keep winning. Every time I be like, all right, the Bears, they're shitty. They ain't gonna win this week. And then you look up, God damn it, they don't win
Look.
again.
Defense.
Mitchell Trubisky and Nick Foles are probably the worst 1-2 combination you can have ever. They're the worst. But somehow they only got 2 losses.
They keep winning.
They're terrible.
I just don't understand it.
Because Khalil Mack and
Now that's good.
it's
Eddie Jackson?
yes, Eddie Jackson. Man, their defense is phenomenal.
Yeah. Yeah.
But those 2 quarterbacks, Montgomery's not doing it. Cohen's hurt. I don't know how they even score 9 points. How do they score 9 points? Kicker?
Probably, I guess. I don't
The
know.
kicker's probably the
Yeah. So, but they're up there. Somehow they're up there. But I think we were going Tampa Bay 4th, Packers 4th, Tampa Bay
Packers
4th, 5, whatever you want to do
Yeah,
it.
I say they're in the mix for 3. I love Seattle, but they're in the mix for 3.
Who? Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
Tampa Bay, Packers 4th,
Yeah.
5th. So that you can jumble all that up right
And
there.
the Ravens are somewhere around there.
Ravens. Look, for some reason, I cannot count out the Rams, even though they don't look good at all.
Oh, no, part of them looks good. That defensive line.
Well, if you got
99 on your squad.
that dude,
Aaron
man,
Donald. That's
how
the
can you
whole-
have more sacks than anybody at tackle?
Because he's a beast,
Have you
man.
been watching?
I have been watching.
He's a fucking beast.
You see what he's doing the offensive line?
Man, that dude, Aaron Donald,
I'm sorry, what he's doing the offensive line.
he's Reggie White incarnated,
Smaller.
smaller,
Smaller, yeah.
in different position because Reggie White is defensive end.
Yeah.
But Aaron Donald, man, the Rams suck. They really do suck. But they win because Aaron Donald keeps them in games.
No.
Aaron Donald.
They win because they swept the NFC East.
Whoa. Can we just not consider?
That's where 4 of their wins came from. So no, we have
That's
to
true,
factor
too.
that in.
That's true. If there ever was, if you look up worst division ever in the dictionary, it is the
2020?
2020
2020
NFC.
NFC East.
So what is going on with who everybody anointed at one point, Carson Wentz? What's going on with Carson Wentz?
I'll say it. His offensive line, and I don't want to make excuses. His offensive line has been hurt. His weapon, his skill positions have been
I don't
hurt.
know who he's throwing to.
That's
I don't
the
know
other
none of
thing.
these- I don't know none of these people.
They've been hurt.
And Boston Scott is the leading running back.
Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with Carson Wentz.
Well, that's it.
I don't know if he's trying
But-
to do too much.
Well, there was
or-
one play last week where he was rolling out left, and Chris Collinsworth pointed this out.
Mhm.
He's looking to pass to somebody, but if you show the camera, there was nobody there, and he got just demolished. Like something's going on in his brain. I know his team sucks, but he's got too much skill to be as bad as he is.
I don't know what's going on.
He's got more skill than anybody on our team.
Obviously.
Yes, but the Eagles suck, Cowboys suck, Redskins suck, Giants suck. So there's no reason to mention
No,
them.
the football
Hey, man.
team sucks.
I'm sorry. Oh, did I say Redskins?
Yes, you did.
Congratulations.
I'm racist.
Hey, man.
Well, yes. Yeah.
The one point I will make in that division is, and you will never hear me really go on this route, But the Cowboys are an absolute dumpster fire.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just.
But how can you be a dumpster fire when you got the best talent of anybody in the league?
I have no idea, and that's
the defense, the players, and the offense, the people they got.
They got names.
Even if you take away, if you had no quarterback, anybody else,
man,
they match up.
I'll break it down. I'll tell you why.
They match up well.
You go back a year, 2, 3 years ago when they were looking as good as they were. That offensive line, that line is not there anymore. So
what
now
about
the rest
defense?
of these guys on offense look average.
But what about the defense?
Look, they were names.
So they're
I
just
don't know.
names?
They were names.
They're just bad. Like when I watched the Washington football team.
That's what I'm gonna rant against, man.
When I watched them play the Cowboys. When I watched them play the Cowboys.
Close corner.
I normally have no empathy for the Cowboys. But about the second half, I was like, this is just brutal.
It's
Like,
terrible.
I didn't even want to see it.
I feel bad for them.
Right. And I never feel bad
I
for
feel
the
bad
Cowboys.
for. They got so much talent. I do.
I
I hate the Cowboys, but I'm like. So, I just want to throw this question out there. Was Jason Garrett really the problem?
I didn't hear that. I did not hear that shit.
I don't know if Jason Garrett was the
No,
problem.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
I don't know
saying?
what the problem is.
Was Jason
But-
Garrett really a problem, or is it bad juju? Does Jerry Jones have bad karma?
That could be it too. But
Karma's real. If you don't think it's real,
yeah, it is.
You're-
But that could.
yeah, I'm
I
saying
don't know.
it's
It's
real.
a bitch. It's
I mean,
real.
I couldn't believe. I was like, oh.
Karma's real.
And
I
I mean, you know, a win's a win. So.
But imagine Jay Gruden coaching exact same team.
Mm-hmm. The Cowboys,
Exact same personnel. Imagine Jay Gruden coaching that.
they'd still be fucked up because it's Jay Gruden.
But it'd
A
be
lot of wide receiver screen.
Yeah.
But you can't say it wouldn't be 2 wins better.
I don't know. Jay Gruden was a pretty fucking bad coach.
No, I'll say that. I'll say it'd be at least 2 wins.
2 wins better.
I'll say that.
2 wins.
So yeah,
I'll say that.
2 wins.
maybe.
They have how many? They
But y'all felt bad for them?
I mean, listen. In a way,
I'll
yes,
admit,
I can feel for a Cowboy fan just because that team is. I mean, look at all.
they are so bad.
They have so many people on that team that are good.
I disagree.
You don't.
I say they're overhyped.
I don't
Well,
know.
that may be too because the Cowboys are always.
I don't
Now,
know.
disclaimer: I did feel bad for Dak Prescott,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not the team.
But look, Amari Cooper is decent at best.
Yeah, at best, okay.
CeeDee Lamb is great potential. Zeke is. You know what Zeke is?
Do we?
No, Zeke's that dude,
Zeke,
man.
Zeke nice.
That's
Zeke,
what,
man.
and that's what I'm asking.
Zeke's that dude.
We're finally seeing him without a monster offensive line.
Man, he's
He's still pretty.
he nice.
I'm not saying I'm not calling him a scrub. Let's be clear. He's no scrub.
He's better than anything we got.
But that's a low bar.
He's still a top.
You're not saying
That's
much
true.
with that.
Okay. I don't know who. I
Okay,
can't put
okay.
too many running backs in the NFC over Zeke. I can't.
Assuming good health.
Aaron Jones might be the only one that I could put over him.
Assuming good health. I can't even say he's the best running back in the NFC East right now.
Who else is there?
Saquon.
He's hurt.
He said that.
I
he
said
said
assuming
Bowman
good
Cole.
health.
Oh no, Saquon's that dude. He's that dude. He want me. Yeah, Saquon's that dude.
Yeah.
But Zeke is not.
He's no scrub.
He's no
And
scrub.
I'm not even saying he's average. I'm just saying from what I've seen, just evidence. I can't say he's that
Well, it doesn't
elite back
matter.
that everyone thought he was.
I think it
He's good. He's damn good. I like to have him on my team. Let me be clear.
Look.
But I don't see the elite.
There's 2 things I don't like about Zeke. 1, he plays on the Cowboys. 2, he has a bull ring in his head.
I'm not a fan of that either. Not a fan of that.
And
The
then,
man has a bull ring.
yeah, and 3 might be the little
Crop top.
The crop top
crop top
Could you
shirt.
say?
I don't like that.
Gay.
Not a big gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it might be. But
Oh shit. But yeah.
yeah.
Oh, boy.
So knocked the NFC East out of it. We went.
Well, one of them some bitches gonna be in the play.
No, but we were going power rankings.
You might as well
Steelers.
open it then.
Who was second?
Chiefs.
Yeah, the
Chiefs, Seahawks,
Tampa Bay,
Green
Bay.
Bay. So we need one more. Top 5.
Good,
Look,
good
I like.
selection.
Look,
I
hey,
say it.
Good selection.
I'm a fan of who's the quarterback?
Josh Allen.
Josh. I am a fan. That he is what Andrew Luck was. As far as the go get the
Right.
the playing. I don't know if he's as good as Andrew Luck,
Okay,
but
fair
the
enough.
football player,
Fair enough.
that dude, I like that dude.
I would say between Buffalo, Baltimore. I'm not going to rule out Tennessee yet.
Tennessee has to be in the lead. Baltimore has to be in the lead when they play.
Is Michael Thomas?
Is he coming back?
If he back on the Saints, you got.
It's the Saints.
Yeah.
How have? So that's another question. Have we seen a team that needed that one player so much?
No.
Because Alvin Kamara is doing everything,
Yeah.
and they're still not doing what they're supposed to.
Yes, we
but
have.
Who is that?
Dak Prescott in Dallas.
Oh yeah.
So,
God
yeah.
damn. Shout out to Dak Prescott, who
Jerry Jones, and I don't say this often, but you gotta pay the man.
Don't. He'll be a Redskin next year.
You
be a
got-
Redskin.
Yeah. If you don't pay him, yeah. But shit, I ain't even a Cowboys fan. I can't stand the Cowboys, but goddamn, you gotta pay him.
You know, the thing I like about Dak Prescott is what Colin Cowherd was saying, the even temperament.
Yeah.
It's you can, and that's what makes a quarterback. The even temperament mentality. You got the quarterbacks who are high or the high, lows, but Dak Prescott, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, those type of people. Oh, Russell Wilson, that temperament, whether what's going on, it's the same shit, and Dak has
I
that.
still want him to wash that shit out of his hair though. But go ahead, Russell Wilson. You ain't seen his haircut lately?
He's got that mixed hair, man. It's a little different.
Yeah, man, he's got some gel in it, some fruity.
Well,
Say it, Jay.
he's married.
Get your soul close.
Yeah. Well, he's married to an R&B chick, so.
Yeah,
Jay is from Richmond.
He is married.
Hey, he's from Richmond.
You got
I've
some
seen some
fruity-
wild shit going on in Richmond
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
We're from Richmond, baby.
Yeah, but we're from the older school of Richmond. Russell Wilson
Yes,
is a little.
Richmond's changing.
It's changing, and that shit.
He wears some little fruity stuff in his hair and tight suits. But go ahead.
Well, that
He's thank God they wear helmets.
Yeah,
I don't
true.
have to look at that.
yeah, but his wife's in entertainment. It's a different thing. Apparently, when you get to that level, you have to wear tight shit. I don't understand it.
Young Buck,
Yeah.
weigh in on this.
Yeah. Apparently, you have to wear tight shit when you get to a certain level.
Yeah.
You can wear
Okay.
whatever you want when you're at a certain level.
But why is everybody
Why is
wearing
it
tight
always
shit?
tight?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not.
I don't know.
You got a comment over there?
No, because he got on tight shorts.
No. Yeah.
He got on tight shorts.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you wear tight shorts?
Why not?
See?
God.
Why not? That's the wrong fucking answer.
Oh God.
Hey.
Look.
The only
But
reason
that gets our 10. We got to get to 10. Where were we?
10. Oh. What was that? That was 5.
Steelers,
Six.
Steelers,
You gotta start
Chiefs.
writing shit
Chiefs.
Seahawks,
Seahawks,
Tampa
Packers,
Bay,
Bucks.
Packers, Ravens,
Ravens 6.
So you said Ravens, then you threw the Bills in there.
Bills 7. 8.
Saints,
Saints.
Yeah, Saints.
9,
Bears.
Chicago. Yeah.
Bears.
Chicago.
Yes.
they
I
keep
know.
winning.
They just
They
winning.
keep winning. I don't know how. No.
Like-
No.
I'm
Yeah,
asking.
yeah,
I'm asking.
yeah.
Like the Bears over the Titans.
I think the Titans are 10. I think the Bears are 9.
I would put a group in 10. I would put Titans, Cardinals.
Oh, we didn't say
Yeah,
that.
but yeah, it's still the Cardinals until they show
Fair enough.
something else. It's
Fair
still the
enough.
Cardinals.
Fair enough.
Cardinals, Titans, Rams.
Right.
That might be it.
Yeah.
The NFC.
But they're trying to add another 2 teams to the playoffs this
Yeah,
year.
it's 7 teams on the.
Well, yeah, one more
per conference. Yeah.
One more conference.
No, one per.
One
conference.
more per conference.
Yeah.
I hope nobody from the NFC East deserves to go anywhere near the fucking playoffs. All they don't need to
Somebody
sniff
gonna
it.
host a playoff game.
They don't need to sniff it. They need to sniff my ass.
Yeah.
They
No
No.
one needs that.
no.
No,
one needs
no,
What if that's what I want?
no. And
Look,
we'll wrap this
You
up.
go find someone that can do that. Then.
Yeah,
that has
on
no
you.
place
A
here.
little ass sniffing. That's what it's what.
Hit the bar up, find you a chick that might does into that. Yeah.
Back page.
That's not hard. If
All right.
Back page.
I can do it.
That's what the internet's for.
I can do it. It is.
At least it's just sniffing. At least
God,
it ain't
I
Odell
miss
Beckham.
Craigslist.
At least it ain't Odell Beckham Jr. where you like getting shit on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's gross. Oh, the Browns are 11. They're in that 10 group.
That just sounds wrong to say.
It does. It does sound wrong,
But they are.
They are.
Look, Miles Garrett is keeping them in games.
Yes.
Miles Garrett
Would
alone.
would you take the Browns over the Dolphins right now?
Yes.
Yes.
You would.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Their defense is. The Browns' defense is pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay.
And they score points. I don't know how. Because Nick Chubb is gone, but Kareem Hunt played well this last play.
And Odell Beckham.
Odell Beckham's gone, but they still score points. And Baker Mayfield is.
I don't like Baker Mayfield.
Jury's still out.
He is just a guy.
Yeah.
He's just a guy.
You need to stick
But
to making
that-
commercials.
But that makes you a bust if you're drafted number 1 overall.
Oh no, he's a bust.
You can't be just a guy.
As far as where he was drafted, he's a bust. If he was drafted like 3rd or 4th round, he'd be great.
Right.
You know, but that team, their defense is good. Shout out to the Browns, but I don't know who's going to the Super Bowl.
I'm picking Steelers.
It's not a bad pick.
If Ben Roethlisberger stays healthy with the weapons that he
I
has,
pick the Ravens.
It's not a
you
bad
pick wrong.
They can't.
I gotta go against you on that one. Yeah,
He
no,
said
no
you pick
Ravens.
wrong.
You pick wrong.
No Ravens.
That's not a bad pick, Jay. I ain't mad at you.
It's not a
As
bad.
long as you
regular-
can play defense and run the ball.
That's not a
and
bad
that's-
regular season.
But they're having a problem running the ball right now. They're having a problem. I don't know what it is.
Because people taking away Lamar Jackson running the ball.
Ingram's been hurt too.
That's the bigger issue. Mark Ingram's been hurt.
That's it.
But they don't win in the playoffs. They look good all regular season. I need to see them in the playoffs. Nothing they do in the regular season means shit to me.
Oh, I just wanted to mention, if anybody needs a head coach, Jim Harbaugh will be available soon because he just lost to Indiana and he lost to Michigan State last week. And in Michigan, you cannot do that.
No.
So,
That explains why he came out in the media last week and said he's open to the
Yeah.
idea of returning to the
So,
NFL.
Jim Harbaugh will be available soon because he lost 2 games he shouldn't have in the past 2 weeks. Yes.
Yeah.
So
And you can't not beat Ohio State.
listen.
He has never beat
He's
Ohio
never beat
State.
Ohio State, but he lost to Michigan State
Mm-hmm.
and he lost to Indiana yesterday
Mhm.
or today. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Brady Hoke can do that, and they already have Brady Hoke. But
So he's the next Cowboys coach?
Jim Harbaugh, I think no, he's a college guy. He's a college guy. Although this is neat. He did take Kaepernick to the
He did.
to the Super Bowl against his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So
went
maybe he'll
in
be
the-
back.
Back in the NFC Championship.
Maybe back.
Next year or the year before he was.
But when you go to Michigan to beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
And he's never done it. And now you're going to lose to Michigan State and Indiana?
Yeah.
First of all, I didn't even know Indiana had a football team.
Shut up.
Does every college have a football team?
No, every
No.
college doesn't have a football team, but Indiana
Indiana has a football
for
team.
a long time.
Oh. Weird. It's weird. But he lost to that. So so maybe he'll be the Redskins' new coach.
I don't want.
I'm good.
No.
No, Rivera's in. No.
No.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah.
So apparently this episode or this topic has run its course.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a second with something fun, I think.
Right.
I gotta pay.
South America needed to hear that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I did. Those shorts are weird. I'm sorry.
Right. So we'll be back.
That's not the word I would have used, but okay.
We'll be back.
We are back with the last segment of Brews and Views. I think a couple guys. Well, no. Yeah, they both switched beers.
Mhm.
JK, tell me what you're drinking.
I got a Samuel Adams Winter Lager.
Oh,
It's actually pretty good. It's 5.6%.
they're already doing that.
Yeah, so I got it today.
I'm a Winter Lager fan. I've always liked Sam Adams Winter Lager.
Yeah.
So they're doing that. Okay.
And I also got, because I'm almost finished the Winter Lager. This is a Wolf Pup Session IPA. It's an Indian Pale Ale,
Okay.
and it's from Golden Road Brewing Company. I don't know where they are.
Okay.
This is I was trying to get you a percentage. I can't find it right now. It's on here somewhere. I've been drinking. Excuse me.
It's alright.
It's on here somewhere. I don't know.
Well, I like if it's a golden ale,
Yeah.
a brother
Yeah.
likes it. At least me, I do.
What you got, Cliff?
I got a Harp Lager, imported from Ireland, and now I'm doing this Skull Splitter from
Skull Splitter?
the Orkney Brewery.
I don't know if I want to drink any Skull Splitter.
That sounds like I should.
Yeah, authentic Orcadian Ale, 8.5%.
Acadian ale?
Orcadian.
Orcadian.
That's what it says. Yeah.
Like spell that. I need to spell it.
Orcadian.
Orcadian.
I don't know what that means.
Skull Splitter.
Now I gotta look it up.
The Orkney Brewery.
Is it splitting your skull?
I have not tasted it
Yeah,
yet.
have that.
We're about to get into that.
Let's get into it.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. But so we were sitting
Here,
here.
say I don't need my skull split.
It's it's not a good thing. But we were sitting here. We just watched something. It's Saturday. We just watched the SNL monologue of Dave Chappelle.
Funny guy.
Funny guy, very funny guy, the best funny guy in my opinion. He did his thing, so check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. Actually, check this out, and then go back and check out Bill Burr's
Yeah.
monologue on SNL. Fucking phenomenal. Actually, those are my two favorite comedians. I'm a Dave Chappelle fan. I'm also a Bill Burr fan.
Gotcha.
Bill Burr is me.
He's what he's me.
With the courage, well, I still have the courage to say everything Bill Burr says, but
There's a bigger platform.
it's a bigger platform. Bill Burr has a bigger platform than I do, but he thinks everything that I think.
Mm.
Yeah, and he's married to a black woman, which is
Check it out after you check out episode 1 through 23 of Brews and Views.
1 through 23. So this is 24.
Yeah, this is 24.
Okay, so right now we want to do something kind of fun. I thought it would be fun to do our favorite movie, top 5 movie villains. And this is not the best movie villains because the best is subjective.
Right.
You know, we could debate all day on what the best movie villain is, but this is our top 5 of movie villains. Of what we think. So before I get to me, Cliff, you go first, or go ahead.
You want me to go?
Yeah, I want you to go.
All right. Gonna be a little fun
Oh,
here.
hold on. Before we get into that, you didn't do the bonehead.
Oh, that's right. Bonehead athlete of the week. Before we get to our last segment, is going to Kevin Durant.
Yes.
And Kevin Durant on his podcast, was it his podcast where he said
I
it?
don't know where he said it.
Well, I don't know if it was because he has a podcast with Kyrie Irving, which I'm never going to listen to. Just throw that out there. But he said,
Flat earthers.
well, yeah. But Kevin Durant said that Kyrie Irving is better than Allen Iverson, which is I don't know if you can say the R word, but I'm going to say it. It's a retarded statement.
Oh, and it is man.
No, you don't have to do an edit. You can leave that in there. Now, he did backtrack and say he was talking about skill or whatever.
Right.
But just because you're skilled, listen, nobody's saying Jordan had the best skill ever.
Mm-mm.
Nobody's ever said that.
Right.
But Jordan's the best player ever.
Yes.
Nobody's saying that. Jesus Christ, Kyrie. Kyrie, yes, skill-wise with the basketball, probably has more skill than Allen Iverson. But it's debatable.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to give anybody the edge on it. But being the best basketball player has nothing. It's not all about skill.
True. But I mean, Kyrie has great handles. I will take
Great
nothing
handles,
from him.
and
But a young Allen Iverson.
Kyrie ain't carrying no damn team to the NBA Finals by himself.
That's
well, that's
true.
what we get to. So the
That's
East,
true.
and to put this argument to bed or whatever, KD, you's a dumb motherfucker, and I will tell you that to your face. I mean, I will have to get on the stool and tell it to your face.
We don't use burner accounts.
Yeah, but skill, it does not make you the best basketball player. Would, and I'm gonna put this in so the East has always been the same for the past 20 years. We could say that.
Right.
Would, because Kyrie, before LeBron got there, what did he do with the Cleveland Cavaliers?
Nothing.
I'll tell you
Would.
what he did? He got him the first pick in the draft 3 out of 4 years.
So,
And he only plays about 40 games a year.
Yeah.
so would Kyrie take Matt Geiger, Eric Snow, George Lynch, Dikembe Mutombo, and Theo Ratliff to the finals?
No, not at all.
Would Kyrie do that?
Not at all.
Would Kyrie do that?
You're really asking me that.
So, by that logic, Allen Iverson is way better.
Yes.
It's not even
Even, I mean, we from Virginia.
we're homers, but it doesn't matter.
But a young Iverson, that crossover. I mean, Kyrie has a nice crossover, but listen,
It's nice.
that young Iverson crossover.
He can finish.
That young Iverson crossover.
He crossed Jordan up twice
It was something to
in the
behold.
same move. Crossed him up twice.
If you ain't never seen the young Iverson crossover, not Denver Iverson.
No.
I'm talking.
Young Billy Iverson,
Yeah.
who took
Hell,
a
even Georgetown.
Yeah.
Georgetown, who took a bunch of bums. He took Georgetown, who ain't been since Sweet 16 in years, to the Sweet 16. He took a bunch of bums in Philly to the finals and won a game against the Lakers, who hadn't lost in the Western Conference
Yeah, true.
in the playoffs. Didn't lose a game until they met Iverson. So to say that Kyrie Irving, you dumb motherfucker Kevin Durant, and you can see me in the street, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm about to get my little Mac on and jump up and hit you in the face if that's what you want. But to say that Kyrie is better than Iverson, he's a dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
And just for that reason, you're not gonna win anything in the playoffs this year. You're not, because you're dumb as a bitch.
How can you be that dumb?
How? Well, I mean, it's easy.
You hang out with flat earthers.
Flat earthers and public school education will get you there.
Well, we're all public school education.
Yes, but some of it some people feed into it.
Damn, that was dumb.
Yeah, it was.
So, dumb athlete of the week
Yeah.
goes to KD, who has a podcast now, which I strongly recommend don't listen to.
Damn, that's
Not if you say shit like that. No.
I don't give a fuck who he is. Don't listen to that shit.
Just say
If he's
that
saying
was-
dumb shit like that, you got one dude saying dumb shit, you got another dude who thinks the earth is flat. What can you gain from that podcast? Tell me now. Anybody gonna tell me now?
You get
No.
dumber every time you listen to it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing you
So,
can gain from.
there you
Nothing
go.
at all.
There's no knowledge being gained.
Nothing gained there. Yeah.
Not at all.
So we're gonna move on to our last segment, which is we're gonna try to do something fun, which is our favorite movie villains, top 5 movie villains. Not the best, because that's subjective.
Yeah.
We can argue all day who's the best, but it's just our favorite. And
Gotcha.
so right now, I'm gonna go to the big cliff here, and you're gonna give me your favorite. Who watches probably less movies than all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's debatable.
It's not debatable.
Yeah.
So
Right.
who's your 5? Who's your 5?
All right. This is in no particular order. I just threw some out there.
Mhm.
Freddy Krueger.
That's a good
Listen,
one.
listen.
That's a good one.
We gotta discuss it. We gotta
Mhm.
discuss these a
Okay.
little bit.
Right.
Freddy Krueger frightened the fuck out of me when I was young.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't want to go to sleep.
No, I did not want to go
No,
to sleep
not at
because
all.
he gets you in your dreams. And
Yeah.
before you're, yeah, Freddy Krueger, pretty fucking good. Portrayed by Robert Englund,
Robert Englund, uh-huh.
who's a Gemini like myself. Just throw that out there. Yep.
All right, who you got?
With this. Chucky from Child's Play.
Look, listen, you going back to I like it.
Yeah,
Chucky.
is a good one.
I don't like the new Chucky. I don't know if y'all saw that.
No, that's garbage. Don't watch it.
Don't watch that shit.
Don't watch it.
It's garbage. The old Chucky,
Yeah.
pretty fucking phenomenal.
Mhm.
I can get that. Yes.
Yeah.
Chucky. Yeah.
Uh,
Child's Play.
Vicky, iRobot.
So you'll never have a Alexa.
I won't.
Vicky from iRobot was, she thought she was doing the right thing,
Yeah.
but she was not.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a Democrat.
Oh my God. You're wild.
but, but no,
You're wild.
I like it. I like it.
Alexa.
Okay.
Get your Google Home, Cliff. Now just.
I will not. Next one. The Man, Undercover Brother.
Yes, the man, undercover brother.
Oh man, that should be number 1. The Man.
The accuracy.
I like it. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a bunch of them I couldn't pick between, so we're just going to go Jason Voorhees.
That's a good one.
Listen, if you're in our age bracket or older, maybe slightly younger, Jason Voorhees is that dude.
Man, listen. They actually have a lake that they call Camp Crystal
It's in
Lake.
Fredericksburg, or
Yeah.
a little past Fredericksburg.
And they're offering you the chance to go.
I'm not going
Yeah,
there.
man.
What the fuck would you do that for? Why would you do
And
that?
there's people that actually go to that shit.
I've seen what happens.
I'm not
Several
going.
times, right? There's
The fact that
quite a few movies
the
on
movie doesn't end, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6.
it.
Jason goes to New York. There's no way I'm gonna go to Camp Crystal Lake.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's a little bit past Fredericksburg,
Yeah.
Spotsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm not going there. No.
Why would I stay a night at Camp Crystal Lake?
No,
That's just stupid.
no. It's idiotic. It's just people who don't know the history would do that.
Or they think it's fun. Ooh, no.
No.
I'm not saying that Jason Voorhees is going to get you, but it's based on something.
Listen, I'm not saying it's not. I'm not doing it.
Right. I don't want to find out.
And it's burned into my brain what Jason Voorhees is
Yeah.
at Camp Crystal Lake. So no,
Yeah, I
fuck
won't do
that.
it.
But yeah, I know what you're saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with just one honorable mention.
Oh, one honorable mention. I like
Just
honorable
one.
mention.
Okay.
Jaws.
Listen, Jaws is one
Scared
of
me.
he's one of the. Listen, I think we're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah.
Jaws is great. 1, Jaws 2, Jaws 3. Jaws 3 went through the underground museum joint.
Yeah.
Crack that shit. Listen, Jaws is a great. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like it.
yeah.
Honorable mention.
I had
Jaws.
some more, but for time purposes.
Look, we can
Narrow
go
it
all
down.
day on movie villains because
Yeah, there's so many of them.
it's so many, and there's some I just won't get into just because. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead, Josh. I want to hear yours.
Okay. Number 5,
Yep.
Thanos.
Thanos on the list.
Yeah. He said you couldn't live with your own failures.
Yes.
So where'd that bring you?
I like that.
Back to me.
Yes. Josh Brolin. We couldn't see you. You did a phenomenal job as Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Number 4,
Mhm.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. Which I looked. Darth Vader makes a lot of number 1. But yeah, Darth Vader.
Well, just the fact that he choked somebody out in a staff meeting from across the room. All of us have wanted to do that.
With a pinch. With the fingers.
All of us have been in a meeting
Want
at
to choke
work
you out.
and tried to choke somebody
Yeah.
using a force
Darth
across
Vader.
the room.
That dude. Yeah. Yeah. Top villain. Top villain.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Now, number 3, just because he made a lot of sense to me,
Mhm.
but I didn't like the way he went about it.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Killmonger.
Oh, Black Panther?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
He made a whole lot of sense. It's just the way he went about it.
He couldn't make. People wouldn't listen to him. But did he try to make people? Did he try to talk it out before he went it? He did
Right.
not. He did not.
But I get what he was
I
saying.
get what he's saying. You
Yeah.
got all this technology. You holding it to yourself.
Right.
We could use it. Yeah.
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 I like Killmonger.
Killmonger was great.
Too bad they killed him off.
Well, yeah.
This one might get you up.
Okay.
Number 2,
Mhm.
Hannibal Lecter.
We had a little chat about that off camera. Yeah.
Who I think past Silence of the Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't feel he's a villain, although he was great. I think in that specific movie, Buffalo Bill is the villain, but I have saw Hannibal. I mean, he had my man who was it? The guy who played in Goodfellas.
I forgot. I know who you
But he had him eating his own brain.
Yeah.
That shit was great.
Yeah.
So not Silence of the Lamb, but everything else, and that's also
I love Hannibal Lecter.
Well,
There's like 3 movies.
shout out to Anthony Hopkins.
Yes.
Oh, it was great.
Yes.
Oh man,
And I
Yeah.
think both of y'all know who my number 1 is. We talked about it the other night.
Joker.
Yes. Heath Ledger's
Heath
Joker.
Ledger's Joker.
Yes.
He got in that He got in that role so much that he didn't make it out.
Yeah. But boy, he played the hell out of the Joker.
He did.
He did. I didn't think anybody was going to play it better than Jack, and he did it.
He did.
Yeah, he did. Heath Ledger played the hell out of that shit.
And he's actually my honorable mention. He did not make it into my top 5.
Oh,
And
wow.
actually, I put him and I put Tom Hardy's Bane together because
Bane was a good
I
one.
love
Bane
Bane.
was a good
Bane
I
was
mean,
good.
I love
Bane
Bane.
was a good one.
Bane was great.
Yeah.
Bane. I put those 2 together, but they don't even make my top 5.
Okay.
But I love those guys.
Gotcha.
And Batman's my favorite. I think he's the best because he's not an actual superhero. He's just a nigga with money who knows how to be all the superheroes. That's why I love Batman. He's the best. But my number 5 is Alonzo from Training Day.
Ah, that's a good one.
See, I had it right here.
Oh shoot. My
Yeah,
nigga.
My
so,
nigga.
My nigga.
I ain't know you like to get wet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all think y'all can do this to me?
Yeah. Lonzo.
Yeah.
Nigga,
I would have y'all playing basketball in Pelican Bay. Yes.
Shoot program.
Lonzo from Training Day that's number 5. Now, shout out to Denzel Washington, who
Yeah.
I don't know why he didn't win. He got a supporting actor Oscar before that. He got it for
No, he won it for
Glory.
that one.
No, he won Glory. He won Best Actor for Training Day.
Yeah.
He got supporting actor for Glory, but he should have had some other shit in there. But regardless,
Denzel had to be a bad black cop
yeah,
to get
the
Oscar.
best Oscar.
Yeah.
So what are that?
We'll leave that alone.
We'll
That's
leave
a
that.
discussion for
Yeah,
another
yeah.
day.
So
All the roles he done played But yeah, we'll leave that. That's another day.
So Lonzo is my number 5. Number 4 is Agent Smith from The Matrix. You still haven't watched it yet, but
Okay.
played by Hugo Weaving. He's really good. Just Mr. Anderson, and those who have watched The Matrix know what I'm talking about. He was cool, calm, collected, trying to keep people asleep.
Yeah.
Like the media. I believe he's the media.
If you hadn't noticed, Art hates the media.
I hate the media. Hate the media.
I actually hate the media too.
I'm not a fan of the media,
but
but I don't think my disdain is as deep as Art.
no.
They have too
Nobody.
much fucking power.
No.
Yeah.
Nobody is my bad. But number 3 is Kaiser Sose.
Ooh, I
from
forgot about
The
that.
Usual Suspects. And what makes him so dope is we'll go back to that. But what makes Kaiser Sose so dope is that nobody knows he's the villain until the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like Hillary Clinton.
I am Kaiser Soze. Yeah.
Just now.
You don't know he's the villain until the end of the movie.
You're killing me. man.
I'm sorry, I just do what I do.
You're killing
So number 2, Hans Gruber, Die Hard. Where are my detonators? Alan Rickman as Hans Gruber was great, and I kind of want to throw Jeremy Irons in there as Die Hard with a Vengeance. His brother was pretty fucking good too.
Yeah.
But we've been watching this shit for years.
Alan Rickman is the sheriff of Nottingham.
He's the sheriff of
Sheriff of
Nottingham.
Nottingham.
He's also, which is a good movie you need to watch. Galaxy Quest with him and Tim Allen.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. Rest in peace, Alan Rickman.
Yeah, he did pass away.
He passed away a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. But number 1 is my man Anton from No Country for Old Men. Played by Harvey R. Van where he walked around with that air compressor shit,
Yeah.
killing people with shit. He's my favorite. He's calm, cool, collected. If you haven't seen the movie, it's a really good movie. No Country for Old Men.
Right.
You know, have you seen it?
No.
But no,
No, you haven't seen it. He's obviously see. Have you seen it?
No.
Watch No Country for Old Men.
Yeah. That's a good
I
one.
watched Harlem Nights. That's a good movie.
It's not the no.
Not the same genre, Jay.
Oh, okay.
Which is a good movie.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
yo, you want to shoot in my pinky toe? Yeah, yeah. But my number 1 is Anton. I just love that movie. I love his shit.
Fucking hair. Sorry.
Yeah. Stop watching TV and get with the show.
I'm on the show. I'm watching.
You can watch that later. It's on demand.
It's just.
Damn it, man.
I was sitting here and Trump's fucking hair. What is up
Yes,
with his hair?
it's be gone.
It's gone.
It's gone,
It's
man.
done. It's done.
In the big look,
It's not done yet.
it's not done yet.
January 20th.
Yes.
But anyway,
We're
go
on
ahead.
our
Go
show
ahead.
now.
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
You just ruined my shit.
No, I didn't.
No, you weren't, because you weren't paying attention.
I was paying
No,
attention.
you weren't, man.
And then to talk about Trump. God damn.
But let's throw some honorable mentions in there before we sign off.
Okay. I'm with you.
Magneto, and not Michael Fassbender, this new dude. I mean Ian McKellen, the new from the old joints, or the first
He did. He
first
played
X-Men.
Magneto
was great.
Yeah.
Yes. Wicked Witch of the West.
Yes.
She actually made the list on a lot of lists I saw.
Yeah,
She was pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, she was. She was.
Um,
I'm trying to think of.
Annie Wilkes from Misery,
Yeah.
Kathy Bates.
Mhm.
If you've never seen Misery, and you want to see a villain, that shit is great.
Norman Bates.
Norman Bates.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Psycho.
Psycho. Norman Bates is great. Ooh. Oh, the chick from who made a lot of lists was the chick from Gone Girl. If you've never seen Gone
I
Girl,
haven't seen that.
well, she's a chick that she faked her death and made people think her husband killed her to get him arrested and locked up.
Damn, that's fucked up.
What's worse than that?
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. But Palpatine got a lot of love.
Ooh, I forgot about Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah. Hillary Clinton.
Oh my God.
Can you leave Hillary out this shit?
Hey,
She has
you're not a Hillary fan, are you?
I'm just speaking
No.
truth.
She has nothing to do with nothing. We
I'm-
talked about this in the first segment.
I'm just speaking truth.
She is not involved in anything that's going on right now.
Well, fuck
See?
it. We throwing villains out there. Trump.
You're blind.
Thank you.
You're
Trump's a
blind.
villain.
You're blind.
I'm not blind.
You're blind.
I'm not blind.
You're blind.
I'm not blind.
You're blind.
Cliff, you'd be a good heel in wrestling.
I'm not blind.
I'm not a heel. I'm a baby face.
No, man,
Not
Trump will make a good heel in wrestling. Because everybody hates that dude.
Alright, we
I fucking love what's her name. But I guess we're done because apparently we want to watch SNL.
Priorities, people.
Priorities. So we'll be back in a couple weeks with another episode of Brews and Views. Hillary Clinton's the devil.
Peace.
peace. This guy.